Today, I'll use this Ep.7 to demonstrate how to remove excess tin from the board using methods other than a solder sucker. First, let me introduce this microscope briefly. It is equipped with a 12.6-inch metal bracket and can magnify up to 260 times. Meanwhile, it is also our company's latest cost-effective product. Returning to the main topic, when soldering, we inevitably encounter situations where the circuit board is coated with excess tin or short-circuited by connecting the tin together. Usually, we use a combination of a solder sucker and a hot air gun. But today, I would like to introduce several methods that can also remove excess tin from the board. In addition to the solder sucker, to remove a small amount of tin, you can use an electric soldering iron to directly remove it after removing the tin from the soldering iron. The second method is to use a solder wick. This is also a commonly used tool for tin adsorption, which is usually made of metal wire or fiber and filled with adsorbent, such as activated carbon and copper wire. The method of use is also very simple. Place the soldering iron on the solder strip and slowly move it on the board. When the temperature reaches a point where the tin can melt, it will be sucked up by the solder wick, just like what I'm demonstrating on this universal board now. In addition, in circuit board maintenance, solder wick can also be used to easily remove old solder from damaged components. The last methods I want to introduce today is to use disassembled wires. At first, I tried to directly use the disassembled wire to adsorb solder, but the effect was particularly poor. So I tried adding some resin to the wire, hope it will work. In terms of results, it is indeed better than adding nothing to the line, but the effect of absorbing tin is not as good as expected. Then I added some flux on the same line. You can see that the tin is quickly adsorbed onto the wires, and the adsorption area is very clean. That's all for today. If you are interested in our high-definition digital microscope or have any good suggestions for the video, please leave your comments. If you think the video is good, please click like to support us.